Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another dessert or baked goods. We're making meringues, which is also another childhood favorite. Growing up I loved sugar, so basically yeah, that's why we have a lot of childhood favorites that are desserts. So this one we actually never really made it at home, I think. We always used to buy it in the supermarket, at least I used to. And I never realized how simple or easy the recipe was. So now we just make it at home, so I'll show you guys how to make it.
You'll need about 4 ingredients. Here we have 3 egg whites, and they need to be weighed or measured because we're going to use an egg white to sugar ratio as a 1 to 2. So you just double the amount of eggs you got. So like say you got 90 grams of eggs. Here we have about 90 grams. We're using 180 grams of sugar, so whatever amount of eggs you have to double it for sugar, and of course vanilla and salts. So we're going to start off by taking the egg white as well as like a little bit of salt, and we're going to whisk it. Now that it has formed this kind of foam, we're going to add in this sugar as well as our vanilla, and we're going to just whisk a little. And now we're going to put it over a pot that has boiling water, and we're going to use the double boiling method to mix until our sugar has dissolved. It is also important to note that the dish shouldn't touch the water. Okay, so how you know that it's ready is you just touch and you feel like the sugar has dissolved. So now we're just going to turn it off the heat. So after that, we just put it over the stand mixer and we just let it mix until it gets stiff peaks. Okay, so now even though it has formed this kind of stiff peaks, it still needs to be worked, so we're gonna have to do that for at least another 3 minutes. Okay, so now it's done. And this is what it should look like. It should really stand still, like these kind of like stiff peaks. So now we've preheated our oven to 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, so now we just transfer our meringue into a baking pipe with this kind of tip. And we put it over a cup just so that it's easier. So after transferring our meringue mixture to a piping bag, we just start to pipe them over a tray lined with parchment paper. So we continue with this process until we run out of meringue mixture, and you can do them however, like whatever shape or size you want. But also, like if you want to color them, you can do that too, but just make sure to use gel food coloring. Okay, so now we just put it in the oven and put it in the middle row for about 60 minutes, which is an hour. Okay, so after the hour is over, as you can see, the meringues are done. And don't be surprised if they're not like, you know, golden brown or something, because they're not supposed to be golden brown. So now we just let them cool and then we take them out of the oven. So this is what it looks like after it has baked. As you can see, it has a very nice shape. It has a nice color as it didn't really go golden brown. And I feel like you can even just by the touch, you can realize that like it will have a crunchy texture.
So once again, like I mentioned before, we can also make them in colors, but I didn't have gel food coloring, and they won't work with other types of food coloring. They really need the gel ones, so I didn't really have them, but I saw like the pretty white color. As you can see, it's very like soft and gooey from the inside, but it has a very crunchy outside. You can taste the vanilla. For the first time, this tastes a lot better than like the ones I used to eat in my childhood, so I'm so happy. So this concludes today's video. Again, remember, if you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe so you can support me to make more, like our Facebook and Instagram page. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.